You can run a 10K, have perfect cholesterol, and feel unstoppable, and still have your heart silently preparing to fail. Science now shows that plaque can hide deep in your coronary arteries without triggering symptoms until the moment it ruptures. In fact, many adults with normal tests still suffer sudden heart attacks because their bodies adapted, and doctors couldn't see the ticking time bomb. Today, we uncover that hidden truth. When most people think of heart disease, they imagine clogged arteries that slowly choke off blood flow, something you'd feel coming. But medical research shows that the earliest stages of coronary atherosclerosis are silent. Before a vessel narrows, the artery wall undergoes positive remodeling, outward expansion that keeps the internal passage open, even as plaque builds inside. This means your body maintains normal blood flow long before symptoms appear. Now, studies like the Multi-Ethnic Study of Atherosclerosis, MESA, used MRI imaging to find plaque in completely asymptomatic individuals, proving that hearts can look healthy on the outside while danger hides within. To understand why a healthy heart fails, you must first visualize its vital lifelines, the coronary arteries. These vessels wrap around the heart like the roots of a tree, feeding its muscles with oxygen, rich blood with every beat. One of the most important branches is the left anterior descending artery, often called the widowmaker, because a catastrophic blockage here cuts off blood to the heart's main pumping chamber. Unlike a simple pipe, these arteries adapt and enlarge as plaque accumulates. This adaptive growth buys time until it doesn't. Researchers have shown that positive remodeling masks early disease, letting plaque hide until sudden plaque rupture or clot formation triggers a heart attack without warning. Now let's talk about how something as dangerous as a heart attack can begin without you feeling anything at all. The culprit is a process called atherosclerosis, plaque building up inside your arteries over many years. It begins when the inner lining of an artery gets tiny injuries, often from high blood pressure, high LDL cholesterol, smoking, or prolonged stress. To repair that injury, the body sends cholesterol and inflammatory cells to the site. Over time, these cells mix with fats, calcium, and cellular debris to form plaque, a waxy deposit that sticks to the artery wall. This buildup doesn't always narrow the artery right away. Instead, your vessel walls stretch outward to compensate, masking the problem even as more plaque develops. That's why a person with normal tests, normal fitness, and zero symptoms can still be walking around with significant plaque deep inside their coronary arteries. Here's the danger most people never see coming. It's not always the slow narrowing of an artery that causes a heart attack. It's the sudden rupture of a soft plaque, even in arteries that aren't severely blocked. Think of it like a garden hose under pressure. Most of the time, water flows fine. But if the hose cracks suddenly, water can spray everywhere instantly, and you have no warning. In the same way, a soft, unstable plaque can crack or break open. You're triggering your body to form a blood clot right at that spot. If that clot blocks the artery, blood flow to the heart stops in seconds, causing a heart attack. Medical studies show many heart attacks happen even when the artery was less than 50% blocked, simply because the plaque was fragile and the clot formed quickly. One of the most dangerous myths is that a heart attack always feels like crushing chest pain. In reality, symptoms can be subtle, especially early on or in people under 50. Classic signs include pressure or squeezing in the chest that spreads to the jaw, shoulder, arm, or back. But for many people, especially women, seniors, or those with diabetes, the first warning may be atypical discomfort, such as unusual fatigue, shortness of breath, nausea, or lightheadedness. Some heart attacks are even silent, with barely noticeable symptoms before serious damage occurs. Knowing a broader range of signs can be the difference between calling 911 immediately or waiting too long. Preventing a silent heart attack starts long before symptoms appear. The American Heart Association's Life's Essential 8, healthy diet, Regular exercise, quitting tobacco, managing sleep, weight, cholesterol, blood sugar, and blood pressure provides a proven framework. Advanced screening tools like the coronary artery calcium (CAC) scan or CT angiogram can detect hidden plaque before it ruptures. Simple lifestyle changes, combined with regular checkups and early screening, give your heart the best chance to avoid sudden, deadly events. Your heart hides its secrets, but now you know how to fight back. Every choice, from exercise to diet to screenings, is a shield against the silent threat inside you. Don't wait for the first warning to strike. Take action today and protect the life your healthy heart is working so hard to support.